What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sega Man, back with another video. I haven't did a video in a long time. This is going to be my top 10, my personal favorite Xbox One games. And if you don't like it, that's too bad. I don't care. But anyways, these are my top 10 Xbox One games to play, in my opinion, guys. I want to give a big shout out first to my brother Hebot. He did a great video today. You know what I mean? The guy works really hard. You know what I mean? He's even when he's tired, brother, and on the road, he still manages to do great videos. You know what I mean? Very, very good brother. Very knowledgeable in the gaming community, and just hats off to my brother Hebot, man. You know what I mean? So give him a like, give him a sub. Give him a shout out, man. He does a lot of great things on his channel, including Toys in My Closet. You know what I mean? He is a true historian of pop, retro, and culture with gaming, and also with collecting, um, you know, figures and statues. The guy knows what he's talking about. So big shout out to my brother Hebot, man. So guys, let's get started. This is my top 10 games to play for your Xbox One, Xbox One X, Xbox One S, Series X, and Series S. All right, so let's get started, guys. My first one is actually, I've been playing lately. Actually, I've been playing it on Game Pass, but I have it physically because it was a gift from my brother Hebot that does really good things in the community, like getting you those Xbox Series X's. He's not a scalper. You know what I mean? People would like to think so, but he's not. He really helps out the gaming community. He's a true brother. And he gifted me Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy. So I'm playing this right now. This is number 10. This is number 10. And I'm playing this right now on the Game Pass, man. I'm really enjoying the game for where I'm at so far. Has really great graphics in it. Funny humor. And I'm really digging this game, man. It's really a really cool game, And it was gifted to me from Hebot, man. So if you haven't, guys, and you have Game Pass, download Guardian of the Galaxy. It's a pretty good game, man. And it just recently came on Game Pass. We keep getting these great games on Game Pass, man. But I own it physically, and now I could just play it on the Game Pass. That's what's good about Game Pass, especially if you're a collector like me. What's good about Game Pass is I can preserve my physical copy of my game and just play it on my Game Pass, man. So you can't go wrong with that, man. So Guardian of the Galaxy is number 10. All right, guys. My number 9 pick. This is an older game. It's definitely well worth the buy if you can find it today, which you probably could, and it's probably less than $10. But they did a really good job with this game. Hats off to Microsoft and Microsoft Studios, man. This is the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Now, people say, oh, Sega, man, I thought you don't like to play remakes or anything like that. But this remake is definitely worth buying physically and digitally. What's good about Gears of War 1, the Ultimate Edition, is it added things into the game that wasn't in the Xbox 360 version. There is a board where you play the Brumak, or people sometimes say the Brumak creature that is in Gears of War. Okay? It was not implemented in the 360 version. And they added other things in the game also. They did a fantastic job graphically with this game. And it is very awesome, guys. So if you like Gears of War and you're a gearhead like I am, do yourself a favor, guys, and pick up the Gears of War Ultimate Collection, either digitally or physically. They did a fantastic job with this. And it was well worth the money I paid for it. All right. I found this when I first got my first Xbox One, Papa Xbox One. I found this at my exchange for $10. And I have really enjoyed this game, and I still today go back and play this version again. They added new boards and everything into this game, and graphically they did a fantastic job with this. Now, I don't think the Gears of War Ultimate is enhanced. I don't think it is. But when they redid this game and remastered it, they did a fantastic job, guys. So this is my number 10 pick, which is the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So pick it up, guys. It's a great game. If you're a Gears head like me, you enjoy the nostalgia of Gears 1 and go back to the Ultimate Edition, man. It is really, really good. 2 thumbs up on that from Microsoft Studios. Now the next one is it's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. We don't really get that many on the Xbox side. We're getting indie ones, which are good. I buy all the indie ones. And some of them we get, that are made by other companies, okay? But this game here I found at GameStop. I don't really like shopping at GameStop anymore. They're very biased there, in my opinion. But I picked this up in the used section for only like $8. And it is called, if I say it right, because I believe it was free on the Xbox 360 version of this game one time with Games with Gold. It is called Shining Amora. If I said it right, Shining Amara EX. If I said that right. This is a Japanese side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. This is an awesome game. It is by THQ Nordic. This is an awesome side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. Now, if you don't have this game, you can probably find it at your local exchange, or you can find it, I guess, on Amazon, for a good price, man. So this is my number 8 pick here, and it is really good. And if you know about this game and you download the Xbox 360 version, you got it for free. So I got both. I got the version on Xbox 360 for free, and the one I bought here on the Xbox One, the Xbox One version. So this is my number 8 because I love shoot 'em up games. And it was beautifully, graphically pretty awesome. You know what I mean? And I just really like the game, man. And I really enjoy it. So if you haven't tried it out yet, give it a shot, guys. It's really awesome. My number 7 game is the best version across consoles. This game should have won Game of the Year, but you got the bias awards that didn't give this game a chance. And yes, you guys probably already know what I'm talking about. And it is Red Dead Redemption 2. The best version of the game is on Xbox. When it came out on the Xbox One, when it came out on the Xbox One X, it was the better version versus the PlayStation 4 Pro. Okay? And it is still good today. And it holds up, and this is a fantastic game. When I got this game, I went on day 1 of release and picked this up early in the morning when my exchange opened up, and I played it like 3 or 4 days straight, and I beat the game. So Red Dead Redemption by Rockstar, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an awesome game, guys. This is my number 7 pick, and it is awesome, guys. And everybody pretty much should have played this by now. You know what I mean? But just graphically, it is incredible what Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption 2. Very open world, very the environments, the detail in the people in the game, the animals down to the ranch, the grass, the lakes, even when you're out fishing, when you do side missions. There's so much to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. It is pretty awesome. There's even one part in the game, right, where you'll encounter a UFO. There's a certain way you have to do it, but I'll leave that up to you. But Red Dead Redemption, guys, is my number 7 pick for one of my best Xbox One games. Now, let's see what we got here. That's not going to be... We're going to make this one here number 6, which is another fantastic game. We own them now, Bethesda, and that is in ZeniMax. That is Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal Man, I can't. The first Doom that came out on there, and then Doom Eternal just upped the ante. Fantastic, awesome graphics in this game, man. They did a great job on this game. This game will hand your ass to you. You know what I mean? I beat it already. I beat it a long time ago. Doom, man, is a fantastic game, guys. If you don't have this in your collection, man, I don't know what to tell you. One of the best gore shooters ever made of all time is going to be Doom, if not the best. You know what I mean? Doom is a very awesome game. It came out on all consoles back in the day, from the Sega 32X to the Super NES and up, man. It just is an awesome game. Very beloved game today. Doom Eternal definitely is my number 6 game, guys. You need to check this out if you haven't, man. It is awesome. This game actually came out, believe it or not, this game actually came out before the pandemic. Actually, around when the pandemic started happening, and they wanted everything to close down. And I went there day one to pick it up. The next couple of days, stuff has closed down. What did I do? Play the hell out of Doom Eternal. Very great game, guys. Pick it up, man. This is my number 6 pick. All right, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left, guys. 5 left. All right. Now, the next one is an awesome game. This guy has brought us really good fighting games for years, back in the early 90s. Okay. The game got ridiculed and even went as far as people making the media and saying that it was ruining kids and making kids do violent things. And some of you already know what I'm talking about. And it even made them make a rating for games. I think it's called the ESARB, if I'm right. And that is, yeah, the ESRB. Yes, and that is Mortal Kombat 11. Another great game, guys, to get. This is my number 5 pick. Awesome, awesome graphics in this. They did a fantastic job with Mortal Kombat 11, man. NetherRealm Studios and Warner Brothers. You know, Ed Boon. You know, this is my favorite. This is actually my favorite 2D fighting game for back in the day. Now it's 3D now, but I didn't. Street Fighter is an awesome game, guys. Don't get me wrong. But back in the day, Mortal Kombat to me was better than Street Fighter. Okay, you guys might get mad about that, but Mortal Kombat to me was better. Had gore in it, which I like, and very violent, brutal fight scenes in it. So Mortal Kombat 11, guys, is my number 5, man. They did a fantastic job with this. You know what I mean? It's very awesome. So many characters to pick in this, man. You can be the fucking Terminator. You can be RoboCop. You can be Rambo. You can be Spawn, which is one of my favorite characters. So they did a great job with this, guys. Mortal Kombat 11. Now, my number 4 game. I did a video on this game a while ago, guys. Got a lot of hate. Got a lot of trolls. Yes, it's an older game. People have, they just did this game a disservice, guys. They did not give this game a chance. This is a great game to me still today. Nobody talks about it anymore. Nobody talks about it anymore, what this company and what they tried to do with this game, man. Nobody talks about it anymore. You know, it's a very awesome game, guys. It is from Microsoft Studios, and they ridiculed this game to the end. Some of you are probably thinking, what are you talking about? Is it Sea of Thieves? It's not Sea of Thieves. It is Crackdown 3. Now, I did a video a long time ago on this, and I don't give a shit what anybody says about this game. This is a great, fantastic, open-world, action-packed game, Crackdown 3. Nobody never gave this game a chance. Nobody never gave this game a chance. They ridiculed this game to the end, saying that it was complete garbage, that it was a sucky game, and it's not. If you appreciate art style in games and what the creator is trying to do in the games, that's what it's all about when you're playing these games like this, man. Crackdown 1 is still an awesome game. Crackdown 2 is a good game. A lot of people didn't like Crackdown 2. Crackdown 2 was an awesome game, okay? Crackdown 3 is a very good game, guys. Loads and loads of fun in this game. Hours and hours of time that you can put into this game, man. There was a lot that they were doing in this game that was really goddamn awesome, okay? And a lot of people did not give this game a chance. And I'm going to tell you what, this is 4K Ultra HD, and it is Xbox One enhanced. And it is a fantastic game, guys. I beat this game. This is an awesome game, Crackdown 3. And people wanted to ridicule me about it, saying that, I'm just saying that because it's a Microsoft Xbox exclusive when I wasn't. You see, I support my IP, okay? I support my IP. I'm not out there making videos and going on other people's channel talking about all your games are garbage and don't even own the game or even play the game. The thing about being a true goddamn gamer, doesn't matter what system you're on, is playing the game and then doing an interview on it or giving your thoughts about the game. Not what other people think. Alright? That's what a true gamer is, and that's who I am. And Crackdown 3, in my opinion, is a fantastic game, and it is my number 5 pick. I don't care what anybody says, alright? It is one of the best games that have came out for our Xbox One. Is Crackdown 3, man. Alright, now my number 3 game. My number 3 game is, which is an awesome game. My brother Hebot got this for me. It's another shoot 'em up, and he got me the special edition. Okay, this is RType Final II. Comes with the slipcover there. Comes with a nice artwork on the front there, which is really awesome, man. I'm really digging this, man. I was so happy that Hebot got this for me because I actually couldn't find this down here. So he asked me if I wanted it, and he picked it up for me. And I like the nice cardboard slip that it has on it. It has nice artwork on the front there, and then it has some nice artwork on the back also, which is Final RType 2. This is a fantastic shmup game that had came out for the Xbox One X and the Xbox family, man. They did a fantastic job on this game, and I have a lot of RType games in my collection of my old systems. Like I have RType on PlayStation 2. I have RType on my Super NES. So it's a very awesome game, guys, and you would really be doing yourself a disfavor if you're a shmup fan like me. You need to pick this game up. It's probably very affordable right now. You know what I mean? Probably in the $15, $20 range. It could be even less. I don't know. Depends on where you go. But this is my number 3 pick of games that came out for the Xbox One, guys. And if you enjoy shmups like I do, you will enjoy RType Final II. Very good game. Now, my second one. Another game that got ridiculed. That got compared to other games that had nothing to do with that genre. Okay? Very good game. It is the best racing game on the planet. It is the number 1 racing game on the planet. There is no other console racing games that can beat this racing game franchise. And you guys already know what I'm talking about. They're trying to ridicule it today with that other system that just bought out their racing game, which I'm finding out from a lot of people that have played it and own it, it's not all what it's cracked up to be. And it cannot definitely hold a candle to Forza Horizon 5. Still sealed. Still sealed in its original cover in plastic. I will not open this game because I can play this game on right now on Game Pass. Now, if they decide to take it off or something happens where the music or whatever, then I'll open it up and then I'll play it when I feel like playing Forza Horizon 5. But there is not a racing game out there today that can beat this. The new Gran Turismo can't beat this. Gran Turismo Sport can't beat this. Alright? This is the best racing game on the planet. Forza Horizon 5. A lot of people are ass hurt about how great Forza Horizon 5 did. Even a guy from Sony congratulated Phil and him on this game, and that really made them salty. Really made them salty. It's called business, guys. It's called business. And he was a good businessman by coming and saying and congratulating them in the Forza and Turn 10 studios and all them, congratulating them on their game being a success, which it is, and it's still a success today. And it still is the best open world racing game on the planet. Forza Horizon 5 and Forza Motorsport 7 is the best simulating racing game right now. Grid Legends is good. I'm playing that, and I'm going to purchase that. I'm doing the trial right now, but I'm going to get that here pretty soon. I'm really enjoying it. My brother Tuckmaster put me down with the trial, found it, and is a fantastic, beautiful game. And they're even saying that Grid Legends is better than Gran Turismo 7, I believe, right? Or whatever. I can't remember. If it's Gran Turismo 7, you know? So, I listen to people that have played the game, all right, and own the game, okay? But right now, this is my number 2 pick. It is Forza Horizon 5, okay? Hands down, the best open world racing game ever made with the rest of the Forza Horizon franchise. Cannot be beaten. Now, my number 1 game. My number 1 game, and I know some of you guys are saying, yeah, we know what it is, Sega, man. We know what your number 1 game is. My number 1 game out of my top 10 for Xbox One games to play is fantastic. They did a great job. They had a great DLC that they added to this game. I bought the DLC, and then it came available in Game Pass, but I bought it because I support, again, my developers that I like. I support all Microsoft studios and developers. That's what you are supposed to do if you are a true fan of your brand. You dig? So the last one here is, yeah, I know you guys know what it is, don't you? Gears of War 5. The best gore shooter slash sci-fi shooter in my opinion. Okay? There is nothing out there, in my opinion, that can beat Gears 5. There's copycats out there that can't even hold a candle to it. Resistance is like gone and buried. It can't hold a candle to Gears 5. There is no other gore sci-fi shooter out there right now that can compare to Gears 5. I dare somebody to put in the comment section that can compare to Gears 5. On the other systems, nothing can compare to Gears 5, guys. And I cannot wait to see Gears 6, and I will be buying that badass day one physical and downloading it on Game Pass because it's going to show me what the power of the Xbox Series X can do. And they can take all the goddamn time they want because real greatness is right here. And real greatness awaits over here, G, on the Xbox side. All right? Gears 5 is my number 1 pick. Check out that nice 10, baby. Check out that nice 10. Now I'm going to get the special edition too of Gears 6 if they make one. Very, very, very nice. Gears 5, yes, you guys guessed it, is my number 1 game to play for the Xbox family. Rather you have an old Xbox to an Xbox Series X, this is my number 1 pick, guys. Gears 5. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 picks of must-have Xbox One games to play. All right, so I want to give a shout out again. I want to give a shout out to Mr. 100, Intramedia Gaming, and my brother Flip the Script Flip Money. You know, big shouts out to them brothers. You know what I mean? Big shouts out again to 108. He just celebrated a birthday. So big shouts out to 108 Dragons. You know, when I did my podcast, the Xbox Alpha podcast, my brother K Mega came in there and was chopping it up with me and Hebot and everybody. And that was really cool to see K Mega. And I hope K Mega's all right and he's doing well, man. You know what I mean? So did Lemon, Dragons 108 was in there. We had a great podcast, man. I had my brother T Reaper drop, the new console that's going to be coming out from Microsoft Xbox, which is Xbox Keystone. That is the code name for it now. He was talking about that on the alpha. My brother T Reaper dropping that great news, exclusive news on there, man. Yes, it was talked about, I believe, on Brad Sam's. He kind of knew what he was talking about it. But T Reaper, he brought great news to the podcast. So big shouts out to T Reaper, man. You know what I mean? That was really awesome for the Alpha podcast. Always join me on Saturdays on the Xbox Alpha podcast. But you guys know if I'm busy and I can't make it, I will definitely do it on a Sunday. All right. So, and I want to give a big shout out to our other podcast, the Exile podcast with my brother, the Don King of Xbox, E-Rock X, myself, Unlimited, Tuckmaster, Hebot, and our new brother. Yeah, our new brother that has joined us. You guys know who he is, right? Does he need an introduction, man? Does he need an introduction, brothers? He is very, very well known in the gaming community. You know what I mean? He's very knowledgeable in there in the gaming community, man. And we're really happy to have him with us, man. You know what I mean? So Outer Zinc is just he's doing a great job on there, and it's great to have Outer Zinc with us on the Exile podcast, man. So big shout out to all my Alpha brothers and my Exile brothers. And, check our channels out, guys. Check out the Xbox Alpha podcast. Check out the Exile podcast, guys. Check out the Unlimited Truth when Unlimited does his podcast. And even our brother Tuck has started a podcast called The Lion's Den. So check him out, man. Check him out. He's like our Flavor Flav. He's like our Flavor Flav in the crew. You know what I mean? So check out our brother DJ X Tuckmaster, man, and check out my brother Hebot again on We Got Next when we're able to do the podcast. I will always be a part of We Got Next and support Hebot, man, and check out his channel. And big shouts out to everybody that supports us, man. We really appreciate it, guys. So I'm going to get going, guys. I hope you like my top 10 Xbox One games to play, guys. Let me know what your favorites are in my comment section, guys. If you want to subscribe, I appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate it, man. I'm very happy if you subscribe. That's awesome. I'm always going to bring you the best content that I can. You know what I mean? There's no bells and whistles here. We just go in and that's it. You know what I mean? We keep it real. We're real, true gamers out here. And much respect for people that support me. True gamers that support your boy Sega, man. Subscribes to me and leaves a like and comments. That's cool. You don't have to subscribe, guys. But if you come by and rock out with me, man, that's all that matters. All right? True gamers chopping up game. All right? Peace and love. Xbox for life, guys. We don't die. We multiply. Peace!